Aloha Kauai. Here's our daily COVID-19 briefing from Team Kauai for Monday, June 8th. Our cumulative number of confirmed cases remains at 21 and all cases have now recovered or left the island. This means we have no confirmed active cases of COVID-19 on Kauai at this time. Kauai's tally of cases and other information on COVID-19 can be found on the Kauai Emergency Management Agency or KEMA site at www.kauai.gov/COVID-19. To view the total number of positive cases across the state, please visit hawaiicovid19.com. The daily count on this site is updated at noon every day. In 1 week, on Tuesday, June 16th, Hawaii residents will be able to travel inter-island without going through the 14-day quarantine. So we wanted to share a little more on what residents can expect at the airports. Travelers will be required to fill out a form with health and contact information so the health department can track and respond to any new cases that develop. Forms will be required for each flight segment. There will be thermal screening for each passenger traveling inter-island using a non-invasive temperature scanner. The State Department of Transportation reports that travelers may be prohibited from boarding a flight if they have a temperature above 100.4 degrees. Refuse to complete the mandatory form or if they are on the 14-day quarantine list prohibiting them from flying. The mandatory quarantine will remain in place for all incoming mainland and internal flights. This includes residents who travel outside of the state and return home. So if you're planning to fly to Las Vegas, please make arrangements to quarantine upon your return. That means no leaving your home for 14 days. All food and supplies must be delivered to you. Additionally, travelers cannot island hop during the 14-day quarantine. For example, if a resident travels to Las Vegas, arrives in Honolulu, and exits the airport, the entire quarantine must be taken on Oahu. If a resident travels to Vegas, flies to Honolulu, and then immediately transfers to Kauai, the quarantine must be taken on Kauai. In other words, whatever airport that you leave in the state of Hawaii is the island that you have to plan on quarantining for 14 days. Travelers in quarantine can leave quarantine only if they are leaving the state. The lifting of the neighbor island quarantine is a big first step in reopening our island. It will give us a chance to make adjustments and improvements in our airport screening system as we prepare for Governor Ige's next step of loosening travel restrictions, which is to lift the quarantine on incoming mainland and foreign travel. Governor Ige has not yet announced a time frame of when the mainland and international quarantine might be lifted, but we will continue to keep you updated as we learn more. Here are some notifications about the upcoming Kamehameha Day holiday. County offices will close for Kamehameha Day on Thursday, June 11th. This will include all refuse transfer stations and the Kapa'a and Waimea swimming pools. The High Five Bottle Redemption Center at the Kauai Resource Center in Lihue and the Puhi Metals Recycling Center will also be closed. The High Five Bottle Redemption Centers at Arzaran Industrial in Kapa'a and at the Koloa Fire Station will remain open from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. The Kekaha landfill will be open from 8 to 10:30 a.m. for commercial businesses and the public. Residential refuse collection will go on as scheduled, so if your normal refuse collection day is Thursday, please leave your carts out. The Kauai bus will operate on a modified holiday schedule. For more information about the Kauai bus, please visit the transportation website at www.kauai.gov/transportation or call 246-8110. Here are some updates from the Office of Elderly Affairs effective June 15th. Senior ID picture taking will resume by appointment only starting on June 16th. For appointments or for any questions regarding Medicare enrollment, please call the office at 241-4470. For questions on the Retired and Senior Volunteer Program, please call 241-4479 or email rsvp@kauai.gov. A representative from RSVP will return any message within 48 hours. If you have an appointment with Elderly Affairs, please call 241-4470 when you arrive at the Courtyard Breezeway entrance to the Pi'ikoi building, and one of our associates will come out to escort you in. please be sure to wear a mask. For more information, go to our website at kauaiadrc.org. The County Office of Boards and Commissions has moved from the Moikeha building to the Pi'ikoi building, Suite 300. The office is open, but customers should have appointments to visit in person. Please give staff 24 hours advance notice before your visit. For appointments or other information, please call 241-4917 or email asegreti@kauai.gov. The Salvation Army Adult Rehabilitation Center will be accepting donations from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Friday, June 19th at the Kauai Resource Center located at 3460 Ahukini Road from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. You can bring in unwanted or unneeded items including clothing, small furniture, children's toys, books and shoes. Clothing and textiles do not need to be in good condition. Please do not bring e-waste, chemicals, appliances, or broken items. The Salvation Army ARC will pick up material directly from thrift stores and businesses that need to unload unsaleable items. To coordinate business pickup, please call the Solid Waste Office at 241-4841 or email solidwaste@kauai.gov. As we mentioned last Friday, we will be dialing down the frequency of our Mayor's COVID-19 update to Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So we'll post our next update on Wednesday, June 10th. We understand that as we open our island to more travel, we should expect more cases, and we'll make adjustments to our video schedule as needed. As always, any new updates will be available on our county Facebook page at www.facebook.com/County of Kauai and on the county website at www.kauai.gov/COVID-19. As always, we offer these final reminders. Stay home as much as possible. Refrain from social gatherings or public outings. If you must interact with people outside of your home, maintain a distance of 6 feet of separation and wear a mask. Remember, my mask protects you and your mask protects me. It's a sign of respect and aloha. Do not leave home if you're sick unless you're seeking medical attention, and then only after calling your doctor first. Wash your hands frequently and clean surfaces often. Stay informed and connected during this time of social distancing. We'll continue to post updates on our official County of Kauai Facebook page or on our Kauai Emergency Management Agency page at www.kauai.gov/COVID-19. The Centers for Disease Control is also updating its website regularly. For more information, please visit coronavirus.gov. Not everyone has internet access or follows the news, so please help to keep your loved ones informed. Be kind, take care of one another. God bless, and aloha.